One of the highest traits that any person that wants to make it in life should possess is honesty. Honesty is a very, very important trait for you to possess. If you are honest, you will have a good reputation. If you are honest, people will trust you. You will gain people's trust. If you are honest, there is nothing that will be making you to be afraid. You will be courageous. If you are honest, your life will be very simple. Honesty is very, very important trait that will help you in life. With honesty, you can gain favor that under normal you couldn't have. With honesty, you can achieve what under normal you could have achieved in 1 year, you achieve it in 3 or 2 months with honesty. Sometimes honesty have its own bad side. Some people, even when you're honest, they tend to victimize you. Even when you're honest, some people can betray you. Even when you're honest, some people can put allegation on your head. You can be doing something with somebody and you're very honest with that person in your dealing. The person might be suspecting you. The person might be thinking otherwise about you. It pains, but don't stop being honest. Why it shouldn't bother you? The only place you have to look into is your conscience. If you look into your conscience and you know that your conscience is clear, clear conscience fears no accusation. I implore you not to worry. Don't stop being honest because of what people do. Because sometimes being honest is not an easy job. Sometimes when you become honest, you'll be victimized. Sometimes when you become honest, you'll be brutalized. Sometimes when you become honest, people will hurt you. But don't worry, it's one of the best traits in life. If you're honest, your mind will be at rest. You will be happy with yourself. Honesty is very, very okay. It is a trait that someone has to imbibe inside you. And the second one is that take responsibility. Any man that takes responsibility is a man. You are a born leader. Most leaders don't even take responsibility. When things go wrong, they hide and they push the blame on their subordinates. When things go wrong, the parents will hide and they will push the blame to their children. Take responsibility. Stop blaming people for your woes. Stop blaming people for your misfortune. Don't stop blaming people for your poverty. Nobody did it to you. You'll be angry with your parents. You'll be angry with your relations, rich relations. You'll be angry with your rich siblings. Who did you give money to keep for you? You have the ability to make it on your own. God created you with everything necessary for you to make it. So you shouldn't start apportioning blame to people. Once something happens, take responsibility. In life, in my own life, let me give you an example. I have failed many times. If I didn't take responsibility, how can I stand up and try again? You fail, you come up, you dust yourself with dignity and start again. Failure is just for you to know that this is not the way to follow. And once you have failed, you cannot follow that route again. You have learned that one, though it's a bitter experience, but there's nothing that can make you to go that route again. So you have learned, if you failed 7 times, you have learned 7 ways of not doing that particular thing that you want to do. You will do it, you will be successful. So what I'm trying to tell you, the advice I'm giving to you now is that stop blaming people. Nobody is owing you anything. Take responsibility for your life. If you have some habits, if you have some shortcomings, because everybody in life, you have your weakness and you have your strengths. That is why you start working on your strengths at the same time you start working on your weakness. You enhance your strength so that it will bring you something. Then on your weakness, you work to cover as much as you can cover. That is where a good companion comes in. So please, in life, for you to maintain a high reputation, be honest, take responsibility. Don't apportion blame. As a leader, there will be a time things will be so bad. You take responsibility and shield your subordinates. That is why you're a leader. You are the head. The head that wears the helmet. The head that wears the cap. Please, these two traits, don't play with them. They are golden. With honesty, with taking responsibility, you will make it in life. People will trust you and you will get things from people.